metal. Just so you know, I just figured I'd have something really epic tonight, maybe, or maybe not. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Basically, I just wanted to let you guys know there are some bands out there right now that are touring, so check them out if you haven't checked it out. I did say it last night, and I'll say it again tonight. It's see your what do they call it? Cannibal Corpse, Carcass, and Meshuggah playing on a concert, plus also Machine Head and some other bands too, with them on their tour. I'm not sure who the opening, not the opening act, but the main act is for that one. I'm pretty sure it is Machine Head, but I'm not positive on that. Plus, they also did a song together with all the bands that were in there along with it. And also, there's a couple of new songs out there from different bands, so check those out. Um, I don't remember everybody offhand. I think Ginger is one, possibly. And of course, there is the new song, the the Violent Hour Band, and I forgot the freaking song again. I just had it earlier. It's the I can't remember the name of it. Oh my god, I'm feeling so stupid right now. Let me see if I can look it up here. Well, let me see here. Oops. Maybe I'm. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Ah, my phone's getting all stupid. It's probably dead. Yeah, the other one's dead. But anyway, like I said before, the Violent Hour Band, the date is definitely April 11th for the song. I know that because I'm going to be going to my birthday dinner on the same day. Well, it's kind of the birthday gift dinner, not the actual birthday dinner, I guess you could call it. So, yeah. Anyway, so we're going to be talking about the epic journey, metal journey that takes you on a sonic adventure songs. Be kind of interesting to see what kind of actual songs are on that list, right? Let's see, all messages. I'll make sure I get all messages up here. So that way, if anybody wants to talk, they can. Number 20 is Masses on the Czar, a psychedelic aggressive journey with through a revolution and exile filled with hypnotic riffs and haunting vocals. Kind of cool. Quite cool. Oh, look, there's 6 people. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Number 19 is the Ocean, which I've never heard of them before, but that's kind of interesting. It's Cambrian to the Eternal Resurrection Recurrence. Recurrence. I think that's what it is. I'm tired. What can I say? A deep dive into Earth's history, blending post metal and prong to create a truly immersive experience. Okay, I'm not sure if that means prong the band or something else. I'm not certain on that one. 18 is Septic Flesh is Prometheus, a grand orchestral death metal piece bringing Greek mythology to life in crushing symphonic grandeur. Interesting. Definitely cool. Quite cool. Let's see here. We've got 7 people in here. Now, this one I'm not going to be able to pronounce very well. 17 is Na Obscurus, I think it's Obscurus. It's Enobliviscaris. Obscurus, I think is how you say it. And the plague flowers the kaleidoscope. Let me make sure I said that right. And plague flowers the telescope. Don't ask me what the name of the song is about. A stunning fusion of black prong and classic music, offering an intense cerebral experience. Can you say that right? Hello, wow, we got 15 people on here. Cool. Nobody's saying anything yet, which is cool. Either way, it doesn't matter. If you want to say something, you can. Number 16 is I'm just gonna spell it. Amorphis. The Silver Bride is the name of the actual song. It looks like Morpheus, like Morpheus maybe. A mystical journey through a Finnish folklore wrapped in a mid. Oh God, I hate that. Death metal beauty. That's all I'm gonna say. Number 15 is Tershika, the stand up and fight. I'm gonna make sure I spell that right to make sure I say that. It's probably not right. It's Turisas for the band's actual spelling of the probably butchered name. A Viking metal call to arms invoking the images and legendary battles of a fearless warrior. Fearless warriors. Sorry. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Um, hello. How's it going, Amanda and Mia? Is that Mia? So I'm good at names. I'm really good at pronouncing stuff. Number 15 is Teresa. Stand up and fight. It's Turisas. I think I've already done this one. Number 14 is Devon Townsend. It's called Deadhead. It's a mind expanding emotional odyssey through lush layered soundscapes and intense soaring vocals. Kind of cool, right? Sounds pretty impressive. I like soaring vocals. I'm not sure what a soaring vocal may be, but maybe they're highs and real lows. Who knows? Right? You're right. Right, Mia? I like the unicorn. That's cool. Or is that a unicorn? Or it's a horse with a rainbow mane? Who knows? See here. Where are we at? 13 is Camelot. March to Mestizo. I know this because I think I've had this before. A dark symphonic metal piece portrayed an epic battle between good and evil with a haunting melodies. So this sounds kind of like a maybe something that's like Camelot style, possibly. I would assume maybe because it is Camelot, the actual band. And this one, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to say Elvita. It's Elvitie. I might have to start learning these, but way beforehand. Um, uh, Anis Manda. Who knows? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Rainbow unicorn. It was a combination of the two. Cool. Celtic folk metal adventure that brings ancient history to life and traditional instruments with roaring metal riffs. That actually sounds really cool because I really like blending like really heavy music with like what do they call that? Like traditional instruments, but also like old style music and stuff like that. It's kind of different, kind of cool, quite cool. Number 11 is Gojira, the Flying Whales. Oh, this one I've heard. This is the one I was talking about, I think, last night when we were talking about, I forgot. And I don't remember exactly what got me in talking about it. It's a deep atmospheric pronged death journey about majestic spacefaring whales exploring the cosmos, which is kind of cool, quite cool. You don't know what to say about the song or the Rainbow Unicorn or just the channel. Let's see here. We got Winter Sun, Sons of the Winter and Stars is number 10. It's outwardly symphonic metal epic with breathtaking melodies and emotional intensity. So these are all kind of Odyssey kind of journeys and stuff like that as far as music. Oh, okay, yeah, the Rainbow Unicorn, right? Or just the song? I guess it's the song. Um, let's see here. Rhapsody of Fire is number 9. That's the band. I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's Rhapsody of Fire because it has, like quotes around the of fire. Or like what are those things called? Are called the little things around the. You know what I mean. Emerald Sword is the name of the song, which reminds me that Minecraft's movie is coming out. So I'm assuming maybe it's an emerald. I think they do have an Emerald Sword in Minecraft. So if you have a chance, check it out. It might be good. I might not be watching that one because I'm going to be going to see Meshuggah. Symphonic power metal anthem bursting with fantastical grandeur and cinematic orchestration. That sounds really cool. Epic. Like, Let's see here. Number 8 is Moon Sorrow. It's Sunday Tante, I think is how you say it. It's Sunday Tante, I think. Let's see, Sudentunti to make sure I spell it right so you can find it. A sprawling atmospheric blackened folk metal song that captures the essence of myth and wilderness. Cool. So what do you think of that one, Mia? That sounds kind of crazy, right? Number 7 is Effersum. God, these bands got some really wild names. La La Hey. I'm going to spell all that, I think, just to make sure people know. It's the band's spelled Ensifferum, and the song is spelled Laihei. Leia. It's a Viking metal anthem that blends folk. That's probably why it blends folk melodies with historic, God, battle cries and the descent of ancient nostalgia. You don't know about that one? Okay, well, you never know. It's kind of, well, the one's a Viking one, and one's more folk melodies with heroic battle cries, I guess. And it's got a metal and Viking metal anthem theme. Uh, Aaron, oh God, Ayrona, I think is how you say Ayreon. The day that the world breaks down. That's an interesting title for a song. The day that the world breaks down. It's kind of like the day that the world stood still. I think it's like a sci-fi movie, and this is a sci-fi metal opera featuring an all-star cast of vocalists, blending symphonic, prong, and heavy metal elements. That sounds like it might be quite interesting to hear. I think it must be pretty epic sounding. Number 4 is Dream Theater, a change of seasons, right? A change of seasons, a 23-minute masterpiece depicting the stages of life through shifting moods and intricate instrumentation. Now that reminds me, speaking of this, because the 72 Seasons from Metallica, 72 Seasons, James has mentioned in an interview with somebody that 72 seasons represents the 72 seasons of your first 18 years of life. So there's a total of 72 seasons until all the way up to 18. So I guess that's where they came up with the name 72 Seasons. I think basically, from what I know of James, and probably most of the guys in the band, they got out of high school. They were already popular. They were already in a band that people knew pretty well. They were already known fairly well by quite a few people. I guess so, Mia. I'm sorry. Everybody else is being quiet. I'm not sure why. But the thing is, I think he probably did this or they did this because of the fact of their childhood or their first 18 years before they become band was probably more normal, I guess. And even the one shirt that I saw, well, actually, I bought it because my son wanted to go see Metallica, and it was kind of crazy that 72 Seasons was about the time that he went to see them live play live in concert was 18. He was like 18 or 19, so it was just a little bit after that. So the whole shirt with the skull, it's like it's broken, but then there's all these different things that represents somebody's childhood, like a robot and some other things. It kind of reminds you of toys you used to have, and then knives, guns, and other things. That you could get in trouble for things that we all grew up as we go through. From being real young all the way up to being an adult, our bads and our goods. So that kind of reminds me of that. So it's kind of interesting the change of seasons. Number 3 is Otep, the Ghost of Paradon, a haunting progressive journey with through death, despair, redemption, and Otep's signature light dark dynamics. I'm not sure what the light dark dynamics are, but you never know. Number 2 is Iron Maiden's Rim of the Ancient Martyr. And I don't know if I've heard this one. I've heard of some of the other Iron Maiden songs, but I'm not sure if I know this one or not. I might have heard it and just didn't realize that I have. It's hard saying. An epic 13-minute retelling of Coleridge's classic poem packed with galloping riffs and dynamic storytelling. Oh, okay. Rim of the Ancient Martyr. Okay, interesting. Number five is Blind Guardian from called Nightfall. It's a sweeping tale of a fall of numerous rich and harmonious vocals with medieval atmosphere. That's interesting. Really cool. Yeah, Mia, I'm sorry to say that you are the only one, I guess. Which emoji was my first one? I'm not sure what you mean by my first emoji. Are you talking about for the channel? Or my first emoji I ever used? I think I had a smiley face or a heart or a rose. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, well, that about wraps it up, I think. I think that's all I got to say. Well, oh, that I've used. I think it was a smiley face, the one with the little smile. That was probably the most common one, probably. So, yep, it's kind of crazy. Um, I'm trying to think if there's anything that's out there that might be something important that you guys might want to know about. I know there was a band, and I don't remember the name. I thought it was Slime or Slim or something like that. But apparently, the whole band broke up because of their guitarist, which is not good. You'd think that they would just get a new guitarist and move on. You know, I guess he did some heinous. That's what they said. It didn't really explain what. So it was kind of interesting. I've never heard of them before. They don't seem like they're really huge. They're fairly small, but kind of like other stuff. Oh, message retracted. What was their message that was retracted? Did you say something bad, or is it something that you just took off? Probably took off. Who knows? Well, I will say this much. I want to say thank you to all the people that have liked and subscribed, all the new subscribers. And if you haven't, please do so because that way we grow the channel, we get more people watching, and more people will share the content. It'll basically be more available to people that really want to know about new and interesting new metal songs or new metal bands that you might not have heard about. Even some of these I have not heard of myself. They're more Viking metal, so I'm not as well versed in the Viking metal scene. There's at least two or three. So I'm thinking these are more like Nightwish style metal bands, I would assume from the sounds of the titles and the descriptions of the music. I'm guessing it's not death metal. So go check those out and let me know. If you like something, in the comments below, that'd be awesome. Because you never know, I might actually, well, I may not be able to listen to every single song that I have on my channel, but sometimes I check them out after a while just to see what they sound like. I had been doing lists, but it kind of got a little tedious unless I had somebody that actually could write them down or something and put them in for me. Okay. Yeah, I better be going here probably soon because I'm in my 18 minutes. I try to do 15 minutes each time. So without further ado, I'll say farewell, good night. You guys take care. Don't forget to headbang, like, and subscribe to the channel. And like I said again, thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being here live with me while I'm talking about the list because it's very interesting. I've had some really interesting people on here, wonderful people, and some, not so much, but it happens. Trollers. What can I say? Anyway, thanks again. Take care and have a good night. Bye.